You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Clap, clap. Good morning. Anum here, and I've got Zach. And welcome to another day in the life episode. This morning we are having toast with PB&J. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Num num num. I really love my time with Zach when we're eating because I just get to stare at him, feed him, and make funny faces at him. It's seriously the best time. However, nighttime these days is not going well. I don't know if there's some sort of 8 or 9 month sleep regression that babies go through. This week, Zach has just not been sleeping well. It started a couple of nights ago where he was waking up around 3 or 4 and waking up constantly, just like screaming and crying, and would not go back to sleep. Like, we had to like cuddle him lots, just hang out with him for a good like hour or so until he would calm down and then maybe sleep a little bit more. Last night again, James and I just did not sleep well. At one point, James just woke up for the day, and I slept really late last night, so I definitely wanted to get my sleep on. So I just brought Zach to bed with me because I could not deal, you guys. Like, it was brutal. He was just screaming his head off, not happy with anything, and then the minute I held him and just like put him beside me in bed, he fell asleep. That happened, and I desperately needed to just sleep. I am going to chug this coffee, finish my sandwich, and I will see you after that. Is that fun? Sock. It's a sock. Sock. Can you say sock? This is a camera. Can you say hi? Hi to the people. Say hi. Ah, was that a hi? Did you have a good nap? You want me to pick you up? You want to hang out? So our room's a bit of a disaster. I obviously need to make the bed, and I've got laundry to sort. Yay! Let's do that right now! Hi! I missed you. Can I have cuddle? While I was making the bed, this is what Zach got up to. He found our recycling and decided to play with it. What did you find? What did you find, baby? Is that colorful? Is that from your toy? Hi. We are all set to go with baby boy here. And I'm gonna try to bring you guys along as much as I can, but I do respect privacy of other people. So let's see what I can capture for you guys. But for now, let's go outside. Coffee time. Ooh. Hi, babies. Hi. Yeah. We're gonna go to the park. You guys excited? Zach. Zach. I'm over here. We are back home now. Oh, Zach's coming for the camera. I just know it. We had a nice time at the coffee shop, and then we hung out at the park with our toys out and like the blankets and everything. There's a couple of mamas, specifically one in the building that I hang out with a lot. And we've gotten really close this past year. We were both on mat leave together, and our babies are kind of like at similar stages every time we hang out. And now we're both sort of wrapping up our maternity leave soon and thinking about going back to work. We're talking about daycares and stuff. So it's just been so nice to have someone to relate to that lives close to me. But we can also just like, you know, go get a coffee if we're just struggling to be at home. Next year when we're both back at work, I really hope we can still kind of make the time to hang out and get the babies to hang out together. Speaking of daycares, we've been doing quite a few daycare tours. Literally, I think every other week we look at a new daycare. We're on a bunch of waiting lists, and there's one that we've specifically already got a spot for, but it's probably the most expensive one. So really hoping that a couple others open up for us so that we have the option of choosing what we go to. The one we've already, you know, paid a deposit for, it's a great daycare downtown. It's really close to mine and James's work. Very convenient, but it's quite pricey, especially when they're still at the infant stage up to like 16 or 18 months. The reason why we're staying close to where we work is because we don't really know where we're going to be in the next year. We don't know where we're going to move. We don't know where we're going to, you know, buy a place, if we're going to rent in the next few months. Who knows? The best solution for us is at work, because obviously we're going to be going there every single day. Both of us work really close to each other, so I could do drop off, James could do pick up, or vice versa, or, you know, we all go together. So yeah, that is what our situation looks like. I'm really excited to go back to work. As much as I love being on maternity leave, and I loved having the year to get to know my son and have this like special bond and time with him. Oh, what's this? Is this a pumpkin? Even though it meant taking a step back in my career and not really progressing this year, I've progressed in so many other ways when I think about it. Like, I've grown so much as a human. I've really gotten to know myself in a new way. And I'm still learning, still processing motherhood and figuring out motherhood as well as me, you know, like the new me. I'm sure next year is gonna bring a whole new wave of challenges, but at least I know that I can conquer them, because I've already conquered this first year of life, which has been crazy. It's been crazy and incredible, and quite the challenge. If you are a mom out there and you feel like you have, you know, taken a step back with work or anything like that, just know that you are raising a human. You know, you're raising a good little human, and this is your time to really get to know him or her, and just be grateful and appreciate this time. I know how hard it can be some days, you guys. Like, the last couple of days have been really rough and have truly tested mine and James's patience, but at the end of it all, I look at my son and it's incredible. Oh my god. And he just puked everywhere. You know, I look at my son and I look at how much he's developed and grown and how his personality shines, and I'm so proud and humbled. I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I've got to learn this, and I'm grateful to be a mom. You know, it's cool learning how to juggle so many things. So while I'm catering to Zach, I'm also, you know, trying to prepare lunches and dinners for our family, trying to keep the house together, you know, the laundry, the cooking, the cleaning. There's so many little things that we do, and we don't even realize that we're doing them. Hi. As much as he's learned from me and James, I have learned so much from this little guy about myself and, you know, my personality and my boundaries and what I can and can't do. And it's okay if you can't do everything. It's totally okay. You just gotta go with the flow. So last week when James's mom, my mother-in-law, was visiting, she brought Zach this awesome Halloween book, and it's a book with like sounds and flaps. And it's so cute, but it's already like so ripped up. He's already kind of ruined this part here, and he loves all the sounds, but he's ripped up like the actual flaps. This is a frog, then you have a cat. This is a cat. And then you have the owl, but the thing is ripped up. And then you have the ghost, and it's ripped up. I think that's it. I think there was 4. Oh. The witch is still there, but barely hanging on. I'm not gonna lie to you. Today has been tough. real tough. But you know what? It's almost Zach's bedtime. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. I'm joking. Okay, so we did a thing and we got McDonald's. James and I do not have the energy to go out. It's definitely Zach's like bedtime. James is home, by the way.
Hello.
Zach's gonna fall asleep like any minute, so it doesn't make sense for us to go out. He's had a weird schedule today, and James didn't want to cook, and I didn't want to cook, so McDonald's it is.
I'm running on about 6 hours sleep over the last 2 days. 2 nights.
Stop everything and go to bed right now is what your Fitbit would say.
Yep, it just actually turns off my phone and gives me electric shocks until I go to sleep.
Yeah, we're, as you guys have seen today, we are very exhausted. This is just real parenthood, honestly. And you know what? When you're having a tough night or tough day and you like literally don't even know what to do and what to think, you order McDonald's. I'm gonna call it a night, you guys. Are you pretending to sleep so Zach doesn't bother you?
I'm just displaying how I feel physically.
Let me just pick this guy up. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. You just want the camera, I know. Say bye to the people.
Say bye-bye.
If you guys think Zach is cute, please subscribe.
Bye-bye.
Bye.